The show kind of evolved as we made it. So when we went to Bangladesh, it was kind of like we never knew what we were doing. Like none of us had any experience filming. So we just bought a bunch of cameras and we said, yo, we're gonna have an adventure. But then there was some really like beautiful moments. Like I met Kayam, my friend, his grandfather in Bangladesh, and I remember just stepping into his house in the village, and his house is like a huge compound in Sylhet in Bangladesh. I'm thinking, oh, this is really cool. And I met his grandfather, and I remember that whole night he was just telling us stories, and I was sitting next to Kai and I'm like, translate that. And yeah, that was just such a beautiful moment. So at that point, I'm like, okay, this is the show. Like, this is what it's about, like sharing each other's cultures. Then we went to Somaliland. There was a bit of a gap in between. I like worked on other documentaries and like really wanted to produce this perfect show. So we came up with the concept of it, which is I'm the host, showing Zach and Karim the culture, but I made them work different traditional Somali jobs to get them, to make them understand the culture and like live like an everyday person. There were some cool jobs. So my favourite was working on a water truck. Each house in Somaliland, there's not like a Thames water system where the water just comes to your tap. Each house has like a mini tank, like a mini water system, and you have to fill up that tank with a big truck. So I was like, yeah, guys, you guys need to learn the importance of water. So you're going to work on the truck. So we're like surfing on top of this huge water truck down the neighbourhood. And the best moment is when we were doing that, actually, we bumped into my grandmother. And she hadn't seen me in Somaliland. So all she sees is me and my friends on the top of a water truck. She's like, what are you doing? Get down now. And I'm trying to explain.
Busted.